What's up, everybody? Jeff here with Out on That Line podcast with another singles video for you. Now, normally we do just a single song for you on this one, but this week, what I'm going to be talking about is Deer Tick's new live album, Live from Fort Adams. Now, Deer Tick is a band that I don't think we've talked about too much on the pod, but they've been one of my favorite bands for a number of years now. I've seen them live a couple times. They're really, really incredible live. You know, their songwriting is truly great. They love to party. I mean, they really do kind of epitomize the rock star lifestyle, with keeping it in control, I suppose. You know, I don't think they're ever too out of line or anything with what they do, but they do like to drink at their shows. You know, by the end of their sets, they're usually pretty toasted. But that makes it all the more fun because they still, you know, they're never super tight with their songs or anything like that. So it always adds that little bit of edge, that little bit of excitement to the songs when you're not sure exactly if they're going to stay on the rails or not. This Live from Fort Adams album is really, really great. You know, they have some of their more recent songs from Deer Tick Volume 1 and 2, but they go back to their old ones, like from the Red Dirt sessions, you know, in their previous albums, Born on Flag Day. You know, they've got some really, really great songs, and they put pretty much all of their best ones on this one. So they've got 20 Miles, they've got Ashamed, they've got Smith Hill, you know, they've got Straight Into a Storm. You know, they've got some of their really, really excellent, some of their best songwriting on display here, and they kind of tweak the songs just enough to make them new and different and make it clear that Deer Tick still has a lot left in the tank and a lot left to offer. So I really suggest checking out the Live from Fort Adams album. Man, that's difficult to say. Adams album. That's very difficult to say and keep that straight, especially if after you've had a couple of beers. I felt like in honor of Deer Tick, I might as well have a couple while I was recording the episode with Alex today. You know, and knowing that I was going to do this one for the singles video, it's really, really great. I love Deer Tick. I think you're going to love Deer Tick if you don't already. I remember the first time I really heard them, a friend of the pod, Dante, was the one that had that Born on Flag Day album. We were out at Alex's camp for a 4th of July celebration, and Dante put that album on, and it really blew my mind, especially the song Ashamed. As soon as I heard that one, I was like, wow, this band is somebody I need to know about. So I kind of dove right into the music. As soon as I got a chance to see them live, I did. And I have not been disappointed since. You know, every subsequent release has been a little different from the last, but still has that same heart, that same soul that Deer Tick has always had. I'm really looking forward to when they come out with a new album, you know, not a live album of all their past music, but when they come out with some new songwriting, because I know that it's going to be different. I know it's going to have some quality. I really, really, like I said, I highly recommend you go check out Live from Fort Adams because it really is great. I think if you don't know about Deer Tick, it's a great way to get into them because you really get a sense of who they are as artists by listening to this album. Make sure that you subscribe below. As always, we're racking up those subscribers, so we really appreciate those of you that have subscribed so far. You're going to find all the rest of our podcast episodes on here, as well as the rest of the singles episodes. So we're at, I think, just about 50 regular podcast episodes. We're in the mid-20s for the singles episodes, so we're still cranking out this content for you. We've really enjoyed doing this so far, and we'd love to keep doing it. So find us on Instagram at Out on That Line. Find us on Twitter, Out on That Line 1. You can send us an email, outonthatline@gmail.com. Let us know what you want to hear in those podcast episodes on these singles videos. You just tell us, and unless it's absolutely terrible, we'll probably do it. So until next time.